All right. So into putting this together, we have to get MNOMP, C, KKMB. All right, let me get that together and then I'll show you guys how it look. Okay, this is MNOMP. I already connected it to C, and this is B and KK. All right, and it was pretty easy to put this together. It had these screws that you just like plug it, or that you just screw in, and I just kind of screwed them on right there in the back, because I should have showed that. Sorry guys. It was 3 holes right here and 2 for the pegs to go in, and then 1 to screw this in. It kind of looks like these holes right here on top that these had, and you just put them in and then take this bolt and screw it in. I'm just unboxing everything right now. Oh boy. Oh wow. Okay, so right now I'm going to do step 4 where we're assembling EE, FF, HG, C, and B. So I have gathered that up already. Right over here. All the parts that they are. They're actually labeled. They're kind of small. But they're all labeled. So I have all my pieces here. Everything I need. This is E that's right here. Just like some rectangular type pieces, like,
I just don't have a thing.
but these are E, and these long things kind of short, but they're F. Like I said, everything is kind of labeled for you. So now I'm gonna assemble this and I'll show you how I went through that. All right, so far I have G connected with C, and this is B, right? And this was B. So what you have to do is they have these little screws right here, and you just simply gonna like put them right inside of these holes right here. And once you connect it to these 2 holes that they have, there's a lock right here on this that you would just bring up, like how I did this one. I really can't get this last one to really come all the way up. A little bit more arm power. I'll get it later, but so far, that's that. So I'll be back with you and show you how I connected B. All right, so I was constructing EE, F, and F, and this is what I have so far. These are F right here, and these are the E panels, and you just slide them in. That was simple and easy. It was just like sliding them in. That's it.
I have to get something to squeeze there.
Okay, I put together the top part. The top part is H. This is the top part right here. This is H. And that was simple. It was also these flip locks on it that you just flip the locks after you attach it in. And again, it just had these pegs again.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, now I'm moving along to step 5, which is attaching J. And they tell you to get these head cap bolts along. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll show you how that look, guys. I'll show you how that look, guys. I don't know what language I'm talking. All right, this is piece J, and this is how we have it up here so far. You dropped the Allen key. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but over there in the top corner, the pegs are still kind of showing. I'm going to push them down, but I just wanted to do it for the purpose of this video so you can see that there's pegs on it, and you put the pegs in the hole, and then you're just going to be pushing them down. And that is what we're about to be doing right now. The pegs are already kind of in the hole, and as you push this down, that space is basically non-existent anymore. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to be screwing in these long screws that they said with the Allen key. And then we'll be back. All right, so now we're moving along to step 6, which is, whatever the hell this shit is. Oh, attach the casters with the units with head cap bolts. For casters into pre-drilled holes. So wait, what are we looking for? I don't have, where's the numbers? Oh, you have to put on head cap bolts for the casters.
Right here.
Non-locking casters. That's it.
Head bolt casters for head bolt.
Oh, okay.
Head cap bolts for caster.
All right, so we're just going to be doing this now, what we see in the picture. They're using the Allen key for that again. All right. And we also need piece W for step 7. Okay, but we're going to do step 6 right now, guys. And we will show you how that looks. Okay, so this is how we have the casters on it. We just have them right there, and as you can see, we're just going to start putting the screws in so we can use the Allen key and just tighten them up. And then we'll be done with that. And then we move on to step 7. So we'll see. I'll show you how this looks after we do step 6 all the way in its entirety. Because step 6 is still not done until we screw all of these screws. Alright, moving along to 7 now. 7, we're going to be attaching W. We're going to be attaching the wood screws for the magnets. Okay, attaching magnets to front rail by inserting wood screws about 4 magnets into pre-drilled holes by tightening. So that's what we're going to be doing now.
Ain't no 4 magnets.
And I guess there's a screwdriver in here. I hope it is. If not, I have to go look for one. Or I'm going to have to use a power tool like they said not to. But I'll show you how that look, guys. And these are the magnets right here that we're just going to attach. And I'll show you how we do that. Yes, we need the wood screws.
Right.
It don't say short or long. Just say by inserting wood screws for magnet. So do you see one of those that say wood screws for magnet? Wood screw for magnet. Yes, so we're going to insert these right into these holes right over here. I left that one available so you can see. And yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right, so we have that on there screwed in. I'm not too sure if I screwed this in right, but we'll figure out as we go on to the next step.
Okay, the magnet.
All right, now we're moving along to step 8. It says turn unit over to its upright position. Attach middle panel D and front rails to unit, then flip locks. Insert wood screws into pre-drill holes again. Okay, and then tighten sidebar towel into L position. Okay. All right, guys, I'll show you how this look in a minute.
Come on, we flip it.
Hey, stop it, grabbing my stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we connected I and D. These are I. This was D. And we put on W, right? That was W. Yeah, this was W with the magnets. So I thought maybe I had the magnets on wrong, but I think I have them on wrong, like we thought. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to change that.
They are on because they got to face out.
They're backwards. So I'm going to have to change that, but this is what we have so far. All right, I turned it around the correct way. So now we have W up, and we have I. And I guess those are for the drawers and everything. So this is what we have so far. This is how it looks. All right, now we're going to insert the wood screws into the pre-drill holes in the unit and then tighten. And I believe these are like these pre-drill holes right here to make sure that these panels stay in. And I think we're just going to be hitting all of these pre-drilled holes. And I'll show you how that look. All right, so I have the screws in. I just now put the towel bar in. It says slide towel bar into position. So I just did that. I've screwed in my things. And now we're moving on to step. All right, step 9 is attach a drawer front T1 and drawer back T2 and drawer side T3 with wood screws along, and attach drawer side T4 to unit with wood screws long. All right, I'll get this together and then I will show you how that looks. And I'm not doing the step by step because I think that would be too long. And I'm not editing this video because I don't know how to do none of that. So anyways. All right now we're doing part 9, 10, and 11. And I do have help doing this. That's why I said we. All right, we're doing 9, 10, and 11. And right now, this is basically attaching the drawers. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5. Putting all those pieces together, making the drawers, and then just going to simply slide it right in there. All right, right now I'm connecting T3 to T. We're connecting T3 to T1. And then we're going to put T2 right here in the back, followed by T4 right on the other side. And we have one drawer done. All right. Right now what I'm doing is I'm screwing T5, which is the bottom drawer. I'm attaching the slide drawer bottom into the groove, which is step 10. And I was just sliding this T5, this piece right here, right down into it, and then you just screw it in. All right, so guys, I put this one on wrong. I don't know if you can really see. For some reason, my phone is starting to get dark. I don't know why. But anyways, as you can see, I put that one on wrong, but I have this one on right. So I'm getting ready to redo this one, because this right here should have actually been in the back. Yeah. All right, so I have the drawers up. And now what I'm going to be doing is putting on the knobs. The knobs, which is using these machine wash.
Look. The drawers are on straight. Okay? Drawers are on straight.
Yeah, it took a lot of things. They should have saved this part for last in the book, but yeah. So now we're getting ready to put on, which is step 11, attach knobs with machine screw. All right, so I have the knobs on, and they're on very tight and secure. They're good. And now I'm going to move along to step 12. Okay, we're going to be inserting adjustable pins into side panel and middle panel at desired level. Okay. So we need S. Place shells F into position. We need Q and R. All right. Okay, so I've put my adjustable pins in, and I'm just going to place my shelves in. All right, placing in the shelf. And just make sure it's secure on there. And placing the next one. All right.
Cool.
Okay, so we just have to slide these hinges. Yeah, make sure it's lined up with the hinges, and it would just fall right down in place. Yeah. Like I did the other side. Okay. All right, this is how it's looking so far with the doors on. I'm going to put the knobs on, and then I'm going to, I guess, finish up with the last part. All right, we're almost done. Right now, I'm going to just finish up, like I said, with the attach the knob to the doors. And after I do that, we're moving along right here to step 13, which is going to be attach the top to the unit. Whew, and finally. Come on. All right, we're going to get the flathead screws, attach the top A to the unit, and slide the drawers into T position.
Oh.
And we are complete. We have put the top on, and we've locked the locks under there. Those things, we just locked them. You had to flick them up. So everything is locked. This is sturdy, it's secure on here. And that's it. So this is how it looks.
Wait a minute, let me get up. Okay.
All right.
Booyah! How long for that food?
Hi, first time doing this. If you like this video, I guess you could like, share, subscribe.